Welcome to the Do This It Works playlist at DashboardSymbols.com. I want to pass along my overall experience setting up the Alexa app to control new lighting products and what it could mean for all of you, particularly if you are avoiding using Amazon's Echo products. I had been a long-time user of Wink products. Specifically, I loved using it to control lighting in my apartment and was looking forward to adding a thermostat, among other items. There's a growing list of smart home products. However, Wink recently opted to announce a monthly charge for the continued use of its products that had already been purchased at a premium price. Not only was this a sign of a dying company, they pretty much said so in the announcement of the fee. It was time to look for alternatives. What I discovered were a number of devices that could be controlled through Amazon's Alexa products, from the Echo Dot devices to the Alexa app. I had been given an Echo Dot, but had never set it up due to privacy concerns. In use, it's listening to everything all the time. I had longed for the day that I could walk in my front door and say, "Computer lights," or "Lights on."
Lights on, yes.
But had never dreamed that this would essentially be in the control of a private company rather than my own computer system. Nevertheless, now was the time to plug in the Dot and connect it to the Alexa app, which I did. Now, the fact that this is yet another aspect of our lives that Amazon is taking control of, while putting another company out of business, needs to be set aside for the time being. At least some of that, including the privacy concerns, will be the subject of another video. For now, we'll stick to device setup. I purchased new Nightbird LED light bulbs on Amazon. They do not require their own separate hub, as the Wink products do, which is a real plus. However, it turned out that there was then a requirement to download an app from the manufacturer to make the connections, the GoSund app. Note that there were several lighting options available that claimed to work with Alexa, Google, or Siri, but none suggested the need for another app. Other than this single purchase of hardware, I have zero familiarity with the company and did not care to have them in constant contact with my Wi-Fi, which is the end result. Nevertheless, I went through with the setup. Each bulb was set up per instructions and working. The instructions were pretty much a carbon copy of the Wink bulbs. Turn each light on and off 3 times so that it blinks, which indicates it can be discovered. In any case, the GoSund app itself was then to be connected to the Alexa app. Afterwards, the bulbs worked directly with Alexa. This made me wonder if the bulbs could have been connected directly in the first place. To be clear, there is no direct evidence of this, and Alexa does not offer Nightbird as a choice on its list. However, I thought some experimentation with other bulb names, or particularly the last choice in their list, other, would be warranted. So I deleted the GoSund app, anticipating that the bulbs would stop working. However, they continued to work with the Alexa app as before. So now one final test was needed. Unplugging the Echo Dot and seeing if it had any impact on the app. It did not. The lights continue to work with the app alone. The upshot is this. If you want the remote control functionality of lights, thermostats, doorbells, etc., but are concerned about privacy issues with Echo products, go ahead and use the Alexa app on its own. It works. Also, before assuming the need for yet another app separate from Alexa, do try to let Alexa set up new devices on its own. This quite likely will work as well. And one final observation. The light bulbs respond more quickly with Alexa than they ever did with the Wink product. This is likely due to the fact that there is not a separate hub between the lights and your Wi-Fi. For more useful videos and information generally on automotive tech, warning lights, and push-button start cars, look for more from us here on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel or go to DashboardSymbols.com.